Good morning lovelies button heart.
I see the light inside you, brighter than the skies. Hold on, just let us escape and fly away tonight. We have the world in our sight, and I know together we'll be alright. Can you see forever we will go?
Oh, alright. Apparently I forgot to click start on the timer. So, early start, Pong, by about a minute. Morning, chat. Morning. Button tweet. Oh, for fuck's sake, have I not tweeted as well? Are you sure I didn't tweet? Fucking hell. Still go, Rogue. Hold on. Oh, Jesus. What a nightmare. Right. I think we're good. I'm an absolute mess this morning. I cannot tell you the last time I forgot to tweet the stream. It was a long time ago. Is that about right? I still haven't fixed pretzel either. Ah! It's a nightmare. Well, good morning, and what is going on, dudes? Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, happy Monday, Wednesday. Hopefully you're all doing well. It's good to be here. It's good to be live. It's good to be rocking and rolling. MCO's starting the day with 100 bits. Knowing your button, you'd probably forget your head if it wasn't screwed on. True. Very true. But, it's okay. It's okay. Everything's under control, chat. Don't panic. You're all panicking. There's a tweet's been put out. We don't need the timer because I just started whenever. It's about now anyway that I'll be changing the scene. 2 minutes. Yeah, about now. Stress. Stress, stress, stress. Jen, thank you for the biddies. Fill in the cup. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Right. The news. That is the end of the news. let's do some hellos. If you guys are out there, you're not lurking in the darkness, please say hello in the chat right now, and I should say hello back. We should welcome everyone to the stream. It's fine Wednesday. It is the middle of the week already, halfway to Friday. I'm sober a lot of the time. I don't know why everybody's got this opinion of me that I'm some raging alcoholic. I'm really not. I go to the pub on a Friday for a couple of beers, and that's basically it. That's, unless it's a bank holiday, then I might do something on the Sunday. But other than that, that's basically it. Oh dear. Nightmare. Nightmare. A couple. Well, that's why Saturday's my day off, because Friday beers usually gets out of hand. But good morning, MCO. How are you? Holes, Rubber Duck, Zakona. Good to see you. Tigger, good morning. Tom, how are you? Mrs. The Dark One, good morning. Hello, Kitty, Jen, Cesar. Chrissy, good to see you. Grenson, Frosty, Claire. Fake Claire. DJ Techno, how are you, mate? Mr. K Panda. Noises in the house. Don, Baker, Angel, Pedro, Mim, Ozzy. Smoke Dog, Danielina. Hope you guys are doing well. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Noisy also gifted a sub to Mrs. The Dark One. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Also, Noisy during the intro, 1 year of being a sub. Noisy, I need to see your golden badge next to your golden bottle. Fake Claire is ignoring you because you won't reply to my fucking Discord. Claire, you literally... Not Claire, Discord. You literally haven't sent me a Discord message. Look. Unless you sent it on... Wherever you... I don't know where you sent it. Look, here are my DMs without opening any DMs. Just making sure I can show this. Yes. Here are my DMs. All here. You're not on them. There is 0 direct message from you. Oh, unless you're a message request. Oh, you're a message request. That makes sense. Holy shit, I have loads of message requests. I thought my Discord DMs were open. Apparently not. Well, I'll reply to that off stream. Hot Rod, 9 months, mate. That is a Twitch, baby. Thank you very much. Yeah, I didn't even know that was a section. I thought my DMs were open on Discord. I will reply, Claire. Okay, I'll go through those later. Mama Burger! 46! Woo! Oh boy! Nearly 4 years! And kaboom!
Who is
from
it
Don.
button pushing time?
Is it button? Apparently it is. Thank you, Mama Burger. I appreciate it. Don, thank you so much for the 100 biddies as well. Empty in the cup as well. Thank you. Trigger in a hype train. I'm alive, but I don't know how. But I don't know how. But I'll be glad when it's this time next week. Someone has to work tomorrow. But I'm thinking of the money. Yes, think of the money. When that paycheck comes in, and you're like, you know, think of that. Jen, thank you so much for the biddies. Filling up the cup again. Appreciate you. By the way, speaking of the hype train stuff, Matt already has the fucking record for this month. It's not good. The score is 2-2. Matt already has the record at level 8, 22%. Already! We must take that back at some point. At some point.
Hype train. Can someone save my sanity, please?
Thank you for
Blue
the 200
Devil.
bits. Appreciate that. And a little boom to the cup. Thank you so much. Can someone save my... It's okay. You got this, Em. You got this. I believe in you. It's going to be okay. Also... Oh, I do actually have a little bit of news. So yesterday I said today will be a slightly extended stream. And we'll finish off Minecraft Legends. Today won't be a slightly extended stream. So I completely forgot I have something going on at 2:30 today. However, tomorrow we'll do it then instead.
Bollocks.
We'll do it then instead. Don't empty the cup. Boosh! Jen, thank you so much for the bits filling the cup as well there. I have a little pimple on the side of my nose here. It's really fucking hurting. Right, let's load up. Let's play some games. Oh, I haven't linked it, Slider, yet. I haven't linked the payment stuff for that yet. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. The only option really would be Streamlabs, and that's it, unfortunately. Because I haven't actually got the thing set up for that yet. I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry. Jem filling up the cup. Thank you very, very much. Appreciate
And his
it.
name is
Oh!
Boom!
Boom! Annihilation of the cup. Annihilation of the cup there. From Hot Rod. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate you, dude. Emptying that cup. Noisy, your golden butthole and your sunbags look amazing next to each other. Just want you to know. I just want you to know. Jen, thank you for the biddies as well. Filling the cup up. Thank you so much. Boom! And level 3 on the hype train. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. Very, very kind this morning. Thank you.
Plus I need to throw a bollocks. Glue fez, just need to hear that again.
And go empty the cup with the bollocks. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very, very kind of you guys. Thank you. And we're on level 3. 5 levels away from taking the throne back from Matt. It's coming. We have to make it 3-2. We've been in the lead all year. We can't lose it. We can't lose it. Granted, we got the whole month, but, you know. Granted, we do have the whole month. Jen filling it up again. Alright, just going to repair this just ever so slightly. Fraser K! Ooh! 66 months in a row, mate. 5.5 years.
3 more eyes.
Yes. 3 more, Fraser K. 3 more. Thank you, mate. Appreciate ya. Thank you very much, guys. I'm 40% on level 3. We need to find 3 subs. 3 more subs to get us to level 4. 3 more to go. Oh, shit. The music has to die if I do that. I'll do it in game. Yes, everything here is all built ourselves, yeah. Oh, you like the end of it? Yeah, the end of it are pretty cool, aren't they? They're pretty cool. Loud, too loud, too loud, too loud. Too loud. Right, let me repair this. Might as well get this one going as well. Doesn't need too much. $2013. Done. Perfect. Yes, I need to show Matt the finished walnut. Because there is a little something he hasn't seen there yet. Is he here? I don't actually know if he's here. I have no idea. Johnny, thank you for the biddies. Here we go, man.
Hey Button. Having a bad day, so I bought a bottle of vodka, gin and whiskey, put them in an elevator and sent them to the top floor. It didn't make my day any better, but it sure did lift my spirits. Boom! Johnny's back. That's the Johnny we know. That's the Johnny that we know. There he is. There he is. Very funny. 8 out of 10. Appreciate the biddies, mate. Appreciate the biddies. I enjoyed that one. I enjoyed that one. And thank you for the exactly 200 biddies. Oh, but he didn't want to empty the cup, so he changed it to 99 and 1s. What a man. This is why we love Johnny. Good guy, Johnny. Ensuring that grey remains the only way. Weeble, how are you, mate? Good morning. Johnny gone out of his way to ensure that grey is the only way. Love to see it. It's done! Boom! Little explosion. Little explosion. So I'm not the most familiar with the Harry Potter books, but I'm pretty sure the weirdest spell must have been ridiculous. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Thank you for the 100 bits. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Ridiculous. Egg! 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 My friend Joe went on the Dolly Parton diet. It made Jolene.
Jeez, this is going to be a long stream, isn't it? It's going to be a long stream today. Thank you for the bits. Appreciate it, Jen.
Oh, it's going to be a long show today, boys. Get comfortable. Oh, shit. 30 seconds left. Oh, no. We need to find, like, a singular sub. Has anybody got a resub to chat or a prime sub? Oh, Lord. I didn't even notice the time on the train. Rip. Rip. Oh! Oh, it's not enough! No! 97%! It's not enough! No! Bollocks! Shit! Katie! Thank you for the resub. Welcome back. 41 months. Jen tried to dive in and save it with 100 bits. Rip. Noisy, thank you for gifting a sub as well. Tried to save it. I appreciate the attempts to dive in and save it there, but rip. Rip. Matt, you haven't seen Walmart in the flesh yet, have you? It's all finished now. I know you've seen the Walmart Perking Lid, but you haven't seen the rest that we've done. I should show you that. Perfect. This is why my bot tells everyone how much is the next level. These things don't happen. Usually I get it right, but... Rip. Rip. Close but no cigar. Jen. Jesus. Jesus. But yes, take a look at this map before we crack on. By the way, chat, Walmart is done now. I still sort of need to do a path that's going across here to connect over to here, but we haven't done that yet. We also need to, but we've done all the trees and stuff all the way through here. No, Noisy, your butthole looks good. So this is Walmart. As you can see, we've got the dome resembling your head, Matt. To the left, we have the Walmart Perking Lid. This is right here. This is our lovely little Perking Lid. And then, as a cherry on the cake, we built this little shopping cart station, which is the Walmart shopping cart. Right in here as well. Then you've got the queue for the checkout over there. It's a very successful store actually. Is the queue to check out. But it's perfect. It is absolutely perfect. I think a fitting tribute to you. And we've even added a bit of technology in the world of Redstone, so the sign lights up at night. All those lights turn on when it goes dark. Amazing. That does not look like a boob. If your boob looks like that, if it's that, your whole boob is that pink. Now, you have to understand, this is the top of Matt's head, this resembles, but it's in the sun all day, so it's burnt. That's what it is. That's what it is. But and thoughts on my question. Sorry, what was your question? But I haven't played Minecraft in about 2 years. Has there been monumental changes that make it worth coming back? The cave expansion killed it for me. You couldn't dig a few blocks without falling to your death. Really? I never had that issue. Honestly, yes. Like, even just to go and experience the Warden, turning on in-game music and experiencing the Warden is amazing. I was genuinely shitting myself. It's the first time I've ever really properly felt scared in Minecraft in years. Could have used brown mushroom, would have been more accurate. No, because Matt's a very pale man. Matt's not really a tanned individual. Claire, thank you for the biddies. Appreciate it. Yeah, Matt's not a very tanned individual. So either had to be pink and slightly burnt, or like really pale. Or something along those lines. So we went with the burnt route because it's in the sun. Like, it just made more sense. I also needed it to be like seared. I also needed it to be see-through. But this is coming along really well. This is Operation Gold Farm. We're still going to remove this temple, which is coming along. All that's flat. This area has been annihilated, which is amazing to see. We're going to do a little more work on this today. But then after that, we've got to do Operation Froglight Farm, which I have no idea how we're going to do, but that sounds like a problem for future Barton. Oh, you did go on this Tinder date yesterday. Considering you claim to hate men, Claire, you're 2 for 2 in about a week. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm not calling you a liar, it's just that the facts don't seem to add up. That's all. Think you'll find your words were, I hate men. And I think you gave me an exception because you were very kind. Yeah, I'm going to find it. I'm going to find it right now. I'm going to find it right now. I'm never going to do this. Oh, you said apparently I hate men. Yeah, no, this makes sense. You did. You did. You said, apparently I hate men. And then I called you out saying, you said that. And then you... Wait, maybe not. I misread that. Shit. Bollocks. Move on. Moving on. Moving on. Button can't read. Matt! Where's Matt? Matt! Matt! Where's Matt? You are here. Matt, we need to talk about fishing. I want to go in the next week or two. Fortunately, the weather's a bit shit this week. I want to go in the next week or two, if you're interested. Whether that be I come to you or you come to me, I don't care. I want to go fishing. The weather's getting nice. It's time to start again. Oh yeah, shoot your funeral tomorrow, haven't you? On the 12th, take a mate for his operation. Ah! Okay. Let's have a look. But the issue I have is the weather near me sucks dick. Yeah, literally rain until next Wednesday. Which I don't actually mind because it's low wind. It's low wind, but it says it's just gonna rain all day until all week till next Wednesday. Actually, that's not too bad. I don't mind a bit of rain. I might just go regardless, chat. I know it's a bit of a drive for Matt. If he wants to come, he's welcome to. But the winds are low. Well, that's Sunday. I'm not going to be able to do Sunday. But like next Tuesday... Next Tuesday, it's just a little bit of rain. A little bit of drizzle. Light rain. But it's still 17 degrees. It's still warm. Get the shelter up. The chat will be able to hear the lovely sound of rain on the top of the shelter. The birds tweeting. It'll be lovely. Today, he lives 2 streets away from me and knows my oldest friends. They'll make me easy. Oh, well, good luck with it. Hope it goes well. I hope it goes well. You're gonna get tattoos and coffee. What a first day. Fair enough. Fair enough. What do you do when you fish? Do you eat them? No, no, no. It's all catch and release. Yeah, this is Operation Gold Farming mode. But I do miss fishing. I've not gone fishing in probably since February. Yeah, February is probably the last time I went. I haven't carp fished since, like, I don't even know, like September last year. Something like that. You're gonna drop. No, we don't keep it in. It's all catch and release. We fish for the sport. The fish are all well looked after and maintained. Both me and Matt have our little boxes of our fish medical kit, which has like sprays and stuff like that if they've got damage on them and stuff like that to help treat it. So the fish are well looked after. And excitingly, we found this really nice place to go fishing. Which is like almost, it's almost like a holiday place. Sort of like it was last time, where we had all the lodges and stuff and went for a couple of days. But we're gonna go for like 3 nights, 4 days, just do a shitload of fishing. And it'll be amazing. And it will be amazing. Are the branches still there? I mean, probably. Paul, I think it lost the scale. It's not nice seeing fish that are damaged. Did you find the money trip? I think it's like £150 map for, what do you call it? It's like £150 for the 3 nights, which really isn't that bad. But it depends, because I think we'll have to get 2, because Slow said about Lynn possibly coming, so we may have to end up getting 2, in which case it'll be like 260, 70, something like that. Somewhere around there. Which, to be fair, for a place like that, which, I mean, you've seen it, you know, £90 a night is actually not that bad at all. And we'd get a crap ton of streaming in the day. Overnight, we can relax, have some beers and a barbecue, more fishing. How much you have left to do? Literally just this section, and it's done. Oh, I forgot about that hole. Like, all of that's done. It's just literally this section. We've got to get rid of that nether fortress, but that shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, man. The good old days of branches. Although it worked and was a good bit of fun. Because obviously, you know, me and Matt being primarily Minecraft streamers, the majority of our income, like 95% of it, is from Minecraft streams. If we play anything else, it all just falls off a cliff. So we came up with this fun game, for anybody that's not seen the fishing streams, where it is just stupid, but chat find it quite amusing. And to be fair, the sticks and stuff usually stay there till the next time. Where whenever we go fishing, if somebody cheers 1,500 bits, we find them a stick. And we put the stick at the end of the peg in the bank. We have a little who can collect the most sticks. But then if it's 5,000 bits, you get a mega stick. We just find something fucking enormous and whack it in the end. Rather amusing. Fidgeman, 19 beautiful months. Thank you, mate. Thank you so damn much. We please use TNT. The issue I have with that is there's so many single lava sources in this bit that it's going to make an absolute mess. Digimon, thank you for the 19 months, mate. I appreciate it. It's going to make an absolute mess, and it's genuinely just easy to do this. Which I know is slow, and I know it takes a long time, but we're trying to get lots of it done, so let's get it done quickly. Here's a question: if you remove the blocks on the lava layer, or make sure some lava is covering the blocks, is there any need to remove the lava? That'd be noticeable. Wait, what? Here's a question, Barton. If you remove the blocks on the lava layer, make sure they're covering, and is there any need to remove all of the lava? That'd be noticeable. Oh, yes, because the game will still check to see if there's blocks to spawn on. So all of the blocks that are underneath the lava will be registered as spawnable blocks, which the game has to then check to say no, they're not spawnable before it can spawn the mob elsewhere. So the less blocks there are, the better. That makes sense. Because every block is checked to see if it's spawnable. And on top of that, I also want to use the advantage of, yeah, like Tom says, closer to Y0 gets me better spawn rates, and I want to use lava sweepers again because lava sweepers are really, really fun. They are real fun. Yeah, the glowstone will all go. I've just left it for now because I want to be able to collect it and it's all going to fall in the lava otherwise. So for now, I've just left it. Damn it. God, I really fancy a coffee this morning. I still don't know how to use my sister's coffee machine. I don't know, Jeff. Uh-oh. I'm alive. Shut up, buddy. Fucking hell. Thank you. Thank you. How much longer do you think this world's gonna last? Well, we're gonna have this world forever. Like, this world will literally, we'll never die in this world, touch wood. Like, literally forever. And my basis of that answer is that we are, I mean, we've always been a warrior, but nowadays we are the biggest, most greatest, strongest warriors the world has ever seen. Do you understand? Do you understand? So we're no longer just normal, regular warriors. We are warriors, you know? Imagine, I've already said if I die to the gold farm again, I'm never ever digging a perimeter. I will simply do it on the roof. I don't give a shit. Matt, I want to go fishing. Matt. Matt. What's the weather Friday? Can I go Friday? Winds are a little high Friday. Matt's come to check his takings at Walmart. Walmart is highly popular. Walmart is highly popular. Many, many customers at Walmart. It's 6,359. $6,359. Oh! Wait, do I want to announce that yet? I do have a little bit of news. I guess I can, but it's very vague. Take this with a pinch of salt. Good news! There will be, some of you will remember from, I don't remember what it was now. It was over a month ago, so it must have been end of March. We did a 12-hour show. Another 12-hour show is in the making and coming soon. There you go. There you go. It is in the works and coming soon. No, not an uncapped subathon. Yet. I do want to do one of those, to be fair. I do want to do one of those. Although I've got a bit of a weird thing going on with my voice at the minute, and it's been going on for months now, and I don't know why. My voice really struggles to maintain a long stream. Like, after that 12-hour stream, my voice was fucked. Like, there's no way I could have done a 24-hour. And I don't know why my voice can't hold out like it used to. I have no idea. So the issue with doing uncapped subathons is that you stream for hours and hours and hours and hours. I'm just not going to be able to talk. Puberty, possibly. It's actually yelled at the TV once. It literally is. Like, ever since that England-Germany game, my voice has not been the same. It genuinely is. And I just can't do long periods of talking anymore. I just can't do it. It's where the infamous bollocks video. It is true. Thank you, Dr. Gluon, for that. Thank you for that. I think this might be like the last layer before this starts opening up, you know. I'm getting these little visual glitches, which usually mean it's going to open up. Oh, we swear on this stream, right? Bollocks. What are you working on at the moment, other than the gold farm? Well, we finished Walmart last stream, so it's going to be a case of working on the next project, which I believe is going to be a frog-light farm. I believe we're going to do a frog-light farm. Still funny to say. I'm glad you think so. I'm glad you think so. But you look like a child. What, in that clip? Do I have a beard in that clip? I don't remember if I still have my beard.
We swear on this channel, right?
I must have shaved it. Yeah, I don't oh my god, speaking of beard, I've had a disaster yesterday. Oh god. Luckily no one in chat's noticed, which means it's not noticeable. Thank god. Although as soon as I point it out, everyone will notice. Now I don't really want to tell chat because they're going to bully me for it. Actually, do you know what? I don't give a fuck. So, yesterday... so, on my sides here, right? Like, I grow, like, a patch. I get it down the side here, and then there's just, like, nothing, like, in the middle, right? So, then I add another hue to the cup. There's been a hue on the cup. I've not touched it. It's always been still the same. Anyway. So... I was shaving last night, just, you know, cleaning myself up a little bit. Got rid of all this. But then, I was like, okay, let me trim the bottom of my moustache so it's all nice and clean and nice, you know, a nice and lovely straight line. Which went well until I was holding the my electric shaver. I was holding it too lightly. So, I was kind of doing it away. And then I sort of let go, and it sort of fell, like, down my face, right? And my little, I don't even know what you call this part of your beard. But the razor part, slap bang in the middle, just went, and just took off all of this. So there's, like, the tiniest little bit left of my little tray, or whatever you call this. There's, like, the tiniest little bit left. And the other bit is just all just gone. There's, like, a tiny bit left. So I have to, I've got to grow this out now. I've got to grow half of it out. And I'm really pissed off. Years of growth. No, not years of growth. But yeah, the razor like fell and shaved half of it off. So I'm pissed off. And now I debated just shaving my whole beard off yesterday. I was having a right tantrum about it. I decided not to at the end, but God was I annoyed. So that's now going to take me at least... Oh shit. That's now going to take me at least 3 weeks to grow back. Then it would have been baby bottom today, yeah. Me without a beard entirely is not a pretty sight. It is not a pretty sight. Yeah, you better despawn. Wow, holes! Insinuating that I was being laughed at. Can't date people without facial hair. Feels like I'm with a minor. I mean, I can understand that. I literally look about 12 if I shave my beard. Jesus, that was really loud. Yeah, I literally look about 12 if I shave my beard. It's not a pretty look. I mean, the most recent one would be... Not twitch.tv/matrix. Twitch emotes.com. Button. This would be the most recent one. Would be. Where's Button Chid? Where's that? Why am I blind? There. Nasty. Button chin. That's the most recent one of me like I've had a beard. It's not a nice look. Shut up, Robert. I will ban you quicker than you can say. Please don't ban me. I don't even know where I'm going with that. How's the gym going? Great. I signed up like 3 weeks ago. Back at it. And I have not been once. I've been too busy, man. I've got other things going on. I've been away on trips. I've been masturbating. There's so much stuff I've been doing. I just haven't had time. But I am very excited to go and sit in the steam room again. Oh, honestly, I can't say how amazing I felt when I came out of the steam room when I was at Insomnia. I felt absolutely brilliant. So I want to go plonk my ass in one of them again. Gonna bust one out with the homies? Yeah, sure, whatever. You know, that. Yeah, that. But like, you can literally feel all the pores of your skin are just open, and it's like, they're all clean, and like, oh, it's good. Hey, whoa, 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 what's going on? Hey, hey! Pack it in! Alright. Let's not be A, let's not be telling people to shut up, beady guy. B, then again, it's Robert, so it doesn't really matter. But C, we must keep the balance, no matter how much of a pain in the ass Robert is. I will turn this build around. I'm filling it in. We're filling it in. Shock, Robert shows up and problems are caused. Sorry, Robert, but you were being told to shut up, which means that you were the target, which means... I don't know. It was... You insulted my beard. That's what you did. You insulted my beard. Thus... You were the easy option. Imp, get your hammer out. Get it out. You have to understand, chat, that Imp is like Thor. Imp is like Thor in this channel with his hammer. He's like, boom, and you're out of here. You don't want to be hit with a hammer, trust me. Do you get a Subway for lunch today? Why the fuck would you waste your money on a Subway? What a shit place to get food. There are so many places. So many places that you could go and get lunch. Hi, Lara. How are you? You need one of your safe foods. Subway is a safe food for you. Really? I think I'd rather starve than go to Subway. Can't you go to like Tesco and get a meal deal or something? Oh shit. I went to a steak place on Monday. It was the worst steak place in a long time. Where did you go? Which one? Are you busy today? Yes. Yosh. Unfortunately, Lara. However, tomorrow I should be fine. Tomorrow I should be fine. Zombies tomorrow? I mean, sure. Unless you decide to go and have a night out in Manchester again. One called Black and Blue. I've not heard of that. Did you complain over it? Like, is it actually like a steak house? No, I won't play 7 Days to Die again. I played it a while back. It was fun for like a few hours. And I got bored. That's shit. No, I'm scared. Well, if you decide not to go out, Lara, then sure, zombies it is. Zombies it is. Yeah, I should be back tomorrow, Lara. We can do that. We can do it. It is a steakhouse, but it's dead. Oh, that's a shame. That sucks. I went to one on Friday actually. They had wagyu, what am I gonna say? Wagyu. I'm gonna go with. They had a wagyu ribeye. It was like 9 ounces, for like 90 quid. And I was like, and we went in there about, what time would it have been? About 6:30. And there was nobody in there. There was like a couple of people up top in this big old restaurant. There was no one there on a Friday. And I'm like, okay. That's a little bit sus. Do you know what I mean? No one's in here at 6:30 on a Friday. And they're trying to sell Wagyu. Like, that is going to be shit. Not shit, but it's not going to be good. There's not a chance. If it was any good, there'd be people in it. So I ended up settling for just a normal ribeye. Which, to be fair, was okay. It was overcooked, but it was okay. But I was right. I was like, you know, there's not many people in here. It can't be that good. It's in a busy place, like. Overcooked must be sent back. Yeah, I ordered it medium to try and like render the fat down a little bit, and it definitely came like medium, well, if not well done. Like, it was pretty close to well done. But I couldn't be asked to send it back and faff around. I was like, fuck, I'll just eat the bloody thing. I don't really care. Oh, Matt, I want to go back to that fucking Vietnamese insomnia that we decided to try on the Monday we were leaving for lunch. I want to go back there. That was a nice little place, that was. There was so much on the menu I wanted to try. It was, wasn't it? I can't believe I got that mixed up with what the geek thought was shit, but he thought it was the other one, the Carnage, whatever it was he went to, he said it was crap. Okie doke. I think I'm getting some Don Burries today, or failing that, a Nando's. Oh, I had a Nando's yesterday. Thank you, Holes. I don't know if she's here. I had a Nando's yesterday. It was delicious. I don't know if Holes is here, but Holes did pay for my Nando's, yeah. We're going to take Tom to Nando's. Has he never been? Oh, man, he needs to go. He needs to go. Hopefully it's a good Nando's. Hopefully it's a good Nando's. Yeah, Holes was my sugar mummy yesterday. I got a text from my bank saying you're overdrawn. I'm like, what the fuck? I knew I only had like 30 quid left but in my bank account. Which is like, she? I mean, it could have been he. They were like, yeah, your bank's overdrawn. I'm like, because what had happened is one of the pending transactions hadn't gone through from the day before, and then it went through and put me like £8 in overdraft. So, for God's sake. So, yeah. Hole saved the day. I'll be fine. I just need to go to the bank and put my cash in. That's all I'm gonna do. Get your overdraft sorted. Well, Holes' 20 bones kind of helped that be solved. Helped that to be solved. Which was very kind. I'm just going to go to the bank and cash in my casino winnings. Oh, yes. What a decision to put all of my winnings on red and just hope for the best. What a decision that was. Well, I'm going to be sad to see my £50 notes go. You don't see them very often. It's going to be sad. I have a Jensings voucher here for 30p. Woo! Big money, Matt. Big money, Matt. Yeah, Matt, you know when we went to... Why is this song sing really loud? You know when we went to London and we ended up in... I think we ended up in Leicester Square. And there was the Hippodrome there. And then you had, like, Horizons Casino. There was a Metropolitan. Well, on this London trip, we ended up in Leicester Square. And me and my 4 drunken friends decided that going into a casino was a good idea. So we said £100 limit. If we lose, we're out of there. All of us won. And then we said, right, before we leave, we're all up. Let's just take all of our winnings, combine it all together, and just whack it on a colour, red or black, and see what happens. And we did that, and it came in, and boom. £180. Fish back. Job done. So my whole London trip cost me nothing. Which is kind of a pog. Kind of a pog. Whole day trip to London cost me nothing. BRB, okay, noisy, bye. You must have had a noisy, bye, 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 bye. Are you going to use the TNT machine to blow the rest up or continue using pickaxes? I don't know. I don't want to blow any of this up because it's all full of lava and it's just going to make a mess. It's going to be harder to clean up than it is to fucking just dig it. We may use TNT once all this lava's gone, which will be very easy to do with lava swimmers. You're not a fan of casinos? Oh, I love casinos. I love them. Such good fun, especially when you win. Especially when you win. Hey, Hayden, how are you, mate? Held it. Oh, here we go. Soul ball with 100 bits, emptying out some of the greys. God damn it. Got myself a nice new roll. Oh, God, Jesus Christ. Oh, I don't want to read it. I don't want to read it. It's... Hold on. Got myself a nice new role blowing the full whistle at football matches. It's a full-time job. You get a 7, but only because, Torval, Johnny came out of an absolute belter earlier, which was an 8. I gave him an 8. It was phenomenal. It was phenomenal. Yes, Robert. Yes. Raisin bran cereal. I don't know what that is. I don't want raisins in my cereal. Ew. Ew. Just give me some crunchy nut cornflakes. Hubba. That's a birthday bit. Thank you for the 100 bits, man. Thank you for wishing me a happy birthday. You're the first person to wish me a happy birthday today. Thank you, Torval. Thank you, mate. Appreciate the happy birthdays. Uh-oh. 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 We're fine. Chat, can we all say happy birthday to Torval, please? It is his birthday. It is his birthday. Everyone's happy birthday to Torval. Da 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 da. Happy birthday to you, bub bub. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Torval. You are 1 year closer to death. Congrats, mate. Happy birthday. 1 year closer to being out of here. No, Hayden, I definitely did, buddy. Wow, how are you going to forget that I sung specifically for you? Mean. Mean. You change your name to the Mino instead. Well, either way, Claire, it's 1 year closer, so. Regardless. Buddy. But are you planning on draining the lava too? Yes, but only because it's going to be very, very easy using lava sweepers. We're not going to use scaffold or any sand or anything like that. We're going to use a lava sweeper, which will work wonders. Johnny! Here we go, man. Here we go. I've braced myself.
Hey Button.
Hey.
I asked my date to meet me at the gym today.
Okay.
She didn't show up. That's when I knew we weren't gonna work out.
Johnny, you're on fire today, mate. You're on fire. That's 2 absolute belters. Thank you, mate. Not as good as the first one you said today, because that was genius. However... Wow, this looks extremely sketchy. Alright, how are we looking? Rather well actually. Oh god, my hair! My nose! The sneeze is stuck! Sneeze is stuck! Oh god! It's not coming. My eyes watering. It's not coming. No, it's going away. It's receding. It's sort of receded. Oh! Jesus! It's like, it's going. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Rip. I'm gonna try and blow my nose, see if that will get it out. Vixen! 25! No, 50! 25 is your name. Thank you, Vixen. Appreciate it. Welcome back. Welcome. Taking us 13 subs away from 400 subs to the channel. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. 13 subs away. 13 to go. To get back up to the big 400. So if you're out there, you're starting a prime sub, and you think, you know what, this button guy isn't too bad, I wouldn't mind coming and hang out again sometime, consider using it on the channel. Yeah, Robert. Danny and Danny. Oh, that's weird to say. Noisy and Tom are kind of a thing. They're trying it out to see how it goes. You know, testing the waters. Fair play to them. I wish them all the best. Good luck to the happy couple. There you are. That was really nice of you, Robert, to wish them well. We're only going to do a couple more layers here, by the way, chat. Only a couple more layers, we'll go and try out this frog light farm thing. I don't even know how you build one of those. Why is that a weird thing to call me Danny? No, it just felt weird, because I always call you Noisy. I never call you Danny. I get it, but the other way around when certain people call me Button. It's just weird. People that know me on like a quite a deep personal level, when they call me Button, it's like... What? But it's normal for everybody else to. But then again, it's also the same, I guess, with certain people that don't really know me call me Jack. I think it's like, don't know you like that. You know what I mean? Don't call me that. No, you will always be Claire. You'll always be Claire. Or fake Claire, one or the other. Yeah, a few people call me Mike, that's true. A few people call me Mike, I don't mind Mike. Mike's okay. Mike's okay. That is very true. That is what Hayden does call me. That's very true. That is very true. Because of my 1-inch schlong that I wield. No one calls me. What do you mean? Ugh. I always felt a bit. It feels a bit weird to call you imp in person now. What's it? Only in person. Fine on stream, but in person, it's like I don't know. I don't know. Button, yes, Noisy. What's up? What can I do for you? That hole is actually a bit definitely. Pulpy. Good old Pulpy. Doubt it. What's it that means? I'm confused. Oh, because it's like first name basis. You are now official. You are a happy couple. You're testing the waters to see how things go. So congratulations to you both. The Enderman spawn in the normal nether. It's not a bad thing, guys. We wish you well. First name basis means dating, apparently. It does now, yes. Not dating, but like, you know, it's kind of... You're pretty much at that stage. You just, you know, you're testing the waters to see how you go. That's a wonderful, beautiful thing. That really is a beautiful thing. Still 28 beautiful months.
Button heart, button heart, button heart.
Thank you very much, mate. Welcome back. Appreciate you, my dude. Thank you. Guess I'm dating everyone. Well, Tom is a bit of a man-hole. Like, you know, he's got his, he's got plenty of women there with him. And I mean, you know, Tom's a very charming guy, so I can't blame him. Can't blame him. He's a very charming guy. Listen, man, I have enough inches for you all. One can be shared out between many people. It's okay. Think of it as buying one large pizza. Everyone gets a slice. Everyone gets a slice. Oh, you're playing games together as well. Oh, it's well past testing the waters then. Dear Lord. This is deeper than I thought. The wedding of Noisy and Tom is coming soon, folks. It's coming soon. We'll do our own little ceremony on stream. We'll have a beer to celebrate. We'll have a beer to celebrate. Sidronic 34. A beer to celebrate.
Button heart.
Well, how else are you going to celebrate a new couple? You know? You gotta have a beverage. You can't just cheers a fucking J2O. Do you know what I mean? It's not quite got the same effect. It's not quite got the same effect. It has to be like a champagne or a beer or something like that. So did I, Robert, right up until yesterday when I went outside to get some chocolate milk, because chocolate milk slaps, and noticed a bottle of orange and passion fruit J2O at the back of the fridge, which I'm absolutely having after stream today. I don't know whose it is, but I don't care. I'll buy another one. Maybe that's why you look so young, Weevil. Maybe that's why Weevil looks so young. Maybe that's the secret, is not drinking. Arizona iced tea is the best. I'm gonna have to disagree with you there. Doing good, Marina. How are you? Have a good day at work, Noisy. Au revoir. Au revoir. We'll catch you later. Thank you again for the resub earlier. Appreciate you loads. Appreciate you loads. You know I love you. Little stronger now. Yuck! That command is disgusting. Button is 24 years old. Yuck! I remember when that said like 19. Oof. Also, something that was brought to my attention, I meant to talk about this. So, yeah, a couple of days ago, I was in John Bams' stream, right? I was just chilling. And, I can't remember the reason, but he was talking about YouTube and how, like, my discoverability on YouTube is terrible. Which it is, because you search, like, button or whatever, and it comes up with just fucking load of other shit. Anyway. So he searched my old Twitch name, ButtonBoy13, and someone, and I don't know when this was done, has renamed their channel to ButtonBoy13, which for those that don't know was my old Twitch name, right? So somebody's not only renamed it to that, but they've also, the videos on the channel, I said ButtonBoy13, the videos on the channel, you've got a ginger going pool hopping, retarded kid falling down a hill, ninja flip into pool, Mexican friend jerking, and a ginger eating an ant. I have no... And all these things were uploaded like 13 years ago. I have no idea who's made this channel. It's because it's fucking not me, obviously. Someone has renamed their channel. I wasn't even on the internet 13 years ago, so clearly they had a channel previously, and somebody has renamed it to ButtonBoy13. What a random collection. I know. one of Matt on here. Oh my god, Matt! It's old Matt. Old Matt.
Alright, you got like...
When was this? 5 years ago.
I have been thinking about how to kill you for ages.
Wow. Wow. Bloody Matt. Me and Matt need to do something together again soon. We need to. Daddy! 70! Dear Lord.
Still got that long ass streak, PT heart.
That was a long ass time, Daddy. Thank you very, very much. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Lovely to see you. Danny, you'll be proud of me. I've got a lovely story for you. Yeah, me and Matt need to play games again as well. Oh yeah, let me make a sneak. Oh god, go ahead. No, be proud of me, Danny. Be proud of me, right? While I make a sneak here, we're gonna have a breakfast orange one today. I feel like a breakfast orange. While I make a sneak, Danny, I'm gonna tell you, I went to London on Sunday. And while I was in London, we all got very drunk. And I'd spent like maybe like 200 odd pounds. Right. For the day. A lot of money, I know. But we're in London, so it's going to be expensive. Anyway. The day goes on. We all get very drunk. And we decided it's a brilliant idea to go to the casino. Now, all of the low limit tables were full. So I decided I want to play blackjack. I don't really feel like playing roulette, so I'm going to go on a high limit table. So I went over to the blackjack table. £25 minimum bet, Daddy. Big money now. Big money. We walked in. We said £100 is the limit, and we leave. If we lose it, we're out of there. Immediately, I lost the first 3 hands. I'm down £75 straight away. So I'm like, fuck. But then, the luck strikes. And I hit like 20... I hit like 20 blackjack. 19 blackjack. Fantastic. I'm now £25 up. I'm over the moon. Right. I'm over the moon. I'm now £25 up. And I walk away. I take my £25 winnings, I walk away. Not only that, I then have a little go on the slot machine. Right. And I win on there as well. And that brings me up to £40. Right. Not £40, sorry. Brings me up to £70. No, £90 of winnings. It's exciting times. So then before I go, I'm like, let's all go over. We've all won. So it's me and 3 of my other mates. We'd all won. We were all up money. I was up like 90. A friend of mine was up 90. Another one was up 40. The other guy was up like £3. So anyway, no, the other one was down like 17. So we're like, let's culminate all of our winnings together, pull them all together, and just whack it all on red or black. You know, it's a memory. Why not? We'll see what happens. So I'm like, yeah, fuck it. Who cares? You know what I mean? I've not lost money either way, so who cares? Let's do it. We've only been in here 10 minutes. Walk over to the roulette table. All on red. Straight in. Boom. And it comes in. And it comes in, Danny. And I left that casino full to the brim of £50 notes. And my whole London trip cost me nothing. So, big money. Thank you, Metropolitan Casino. Every single one of us left with money. It was amazing. It was amazing. And that is the first time that I've walked away from a blackjack table after a trip or something like that. In the money. So I was pretty proud of myself. I was pretty proud of myself. That's why I changed my name to The House. You never lost any money at the casino? Have you ever been to the casino? Yeah, there it is. Do it. Do it. It does make me wonder what would have happened if we'd all just put it all again on Red or Black. We should have stayed and just seen what it would have come up as. Well, we were just gassed. We were like, boom, it's coming. We're out of here. But the guy who sat next to me on the blackjack table literally lost like 3 grand in like 10 minutes. I didn't even bat an eyelid, just didn't care. I know it's London, but he just didn't give a shit. I was like, alright, okay. Like, if that was me, I'd be crying inside. But he just didn't give a shit. He just went and got more and then came back. What a one, Danny. I was £75 down. I thought, no, fuck it. The last 25 is going down, and I won. And again, boom, blackjack. Fantastic. I'm upset when I lose £1. Yeah, well, I don't know what that's like because I'm a winner. Oh, yeah. I'm a winner. As a curious non-gambler, what do you think of online betting sites like Stake? I don't think I'd ever do online betting sites. Like, the fun of gambling for me is being in that casino environment. Sitting in my bedroom online just doesn't do it for me. Doesn't do it for me. I have no interest. No, I did put money down, Danny. I played 1 hand of roulette and won. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. What? Just remember where the fun stops, stop. No. 90% of gambling addicts quit before their big win. I'm not going to be one of them. Pretty much, Daddy, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Okay, we'll break this pickaxe and we'll get out of here, chat. We've done a good job today. And we are down to the last little bit of islands down here as well. Exciting. Exciting! I'm okay with that. I'm A-okay with my friendship being based on gambling because we have a good time when we're at the blackjack table. Unless I'm sat there and you're screwing me over. Hitting on an 18. That is like... I just didn't do that. That's against my rules. right? So far, so good. Yeah, a lot of this is going to start dissipating now, 'cause it's all single layer. Wait, what was what you were thinking? What was what you were thinking? This is for the perimeter? It is. I would have hit on an 18. Oh, yeah. Chat, there's really not a lot left. That, we'll be able to get all of that down to that level in a single little work on it. And that's it. That's all that's left, and we're at flat lava. Ah! We're so close. TNT bombers when probably after we've dealt with all the lava. No, it was a joke, man, mate. It was a joke because Danny's rule is she doesn't hit if she's got like 17 or more. Which is why I said she hit on an 18. To be fair, she did screw me multiple times. Multiple times she screwed me, and I was like, shit. I forgive her because I love her, but it's not the point. I did, Danny. You're right. I did. Because I thought, you know, Danny will think differently. You know, maybe she'll help me out a little bit. Wrong. So, fuck you, mate. I'm in for myself here. But anyway, wall merch is done, and it looks glorious. Our next project is Froglight Farm. I was gonna do Drown Farm, but I don't know. We'll take a vote on with chat actually. Chat, what should we do next? Should we do the Froglight Farm or should we do a Drown Farm? What do you think? I think we should do Froglights because Froglights are cool, and we are gonna need Froglights. But you should teach us how to play Texas Hold'em. I have no idea about poker. I've been trying to learn it, and actually I sort of have. I've learned that a flush doesn't matter what the cards are, it's all the same suit as a flush. I learned that. I'm slowly learning poker. I've been sitting on GTA at the poker tables just trying to learn what the different hands mean. That's disgusting, Robert. Right, we'll do a Froglight Farm. Yeah, and then I had a straight, which was like 5, 6, 7. Beautiful. So then a straight flush is 5, 6, 7 of the same suit. It makes sense. Wait, United play today. United don't play today, do they? No, we play tomorrow. Yeah, yeah, I thought it was tomorrow. Right, let's have a look here. Minecraft Froglight Farm. Let's have a gander. Who do we know that has built like where's Mr. Mango? He's usually pretty good. Oh, Pixel Riffs is good as well. So he's using actual. Let's see what Pixel.
Hello
Riffs is
everyone,
saying.
my name is Pixel.
Yes, hi there. Let's have a look. So he's using magma spawners at a bastion. Interesting. What's he doing here? I'm assuming the gravel's just because of lava. So this is just... Okay. That's how he's picking them up. Oh, this is the powdered... Oh, okay. I see. So the powdered snow kills the big slimes and the small ones fall through. Makes sense. I'm already figuring this out. I'm a genius. I don't know the spawn radius of a spawner, actually. Is it like 4? Okay, there's a big one. Ah, I see. Oh, they actually die to the frostbite. Makes sense. And then the little ones... Surely the little ones... Oh, they don't stay in the snow long enough to die. That makes sense. Okay, so this is actually pretty straightforward. Find a bastion that's close to the mangrove to get frogs more easily. Yeah, I know Texas Hold'em is not the same as 3-card poker. That's when you've got like the flops, rivers, turns, yeah. To be fair, I do want to learn Texas Hold'em, but it's all the same stuff though, right? Like if I've got a 4 and a 5, and the dealer's got a 6 there, and then pulls like a 7, I've got a straight. But if he's, you know, I don't know how flushes work with that. If I have like a 4 and a 5 of clubs, and he's just got like a 9 of clubs, so do I still have a flush? Like, I don't know if that's how that works. I'm not sure. It might be based on 4 cards instead. Right, let's do that then. I was going to say, all of the bastions near us, I think with pass button has broken the magma spawners in. Which is not very helpful. That's not very helpful at all. So if we zoom over to... So if we zoom over to a mangrove and do it that way, it'll probably be easier. Roulette. Roulette's okay, Robert. I don't mind roulette. Roulette just gets a bit boring after a while, I think. Like red, black, red, black. Because I don't really understand the rest of it. Like, what's the point of all the numbers? Like, you just have a go on like a black 37 or something. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Because that's what people do. They bet like they'll put like 5 on that, 5 on that, 5 on that, 5 on that, 5 on that. Like, is there a strategy to that? I have no idea. No, Bams can't die because he uses totems. Don't worry about him. He'll be fine. Okay, let's get a few more fireworks here. A little bit more food. Oh, we need powdered snow. The odds are higher when you pick a number between 30 to 1. Well, it won't be the odds. It'll be the return, right? Because, like, red or black is... It's not 2 to 1, but it sort of is. It sort of is. No, red or black is 2 to 1. If it lands on it. And that's one option or 2 options of 36. But then each thing pays like 1 to 36. One to 1. No, 2 to 1 would be if you put a pound on it, pays 2 back. It's almost 2 to 1 because you've got the zeros on there. Yeah. Well, actually, no, it's not. No, it is 2 to 1 because red or black pays 2 to 1 no matter what. That's the. Oh no, because that's just what it pays. No, it is 2 to 1 because the zeros. It doesn't matter about the zeros because you're only focusing on the red or the black part of it. That's not the. I'm confusing myself. They pay 2 to 1, but the odds aren't 2 to 1. Yeah. No, absolutely. They pay 2 to 1, but the odds are not 2 to 1. Looks like you can have a sheep stood on the fence outside the door of your base. Why? Thanks to the wolf farm. Oh! I'm with you now. I'm with you. Yeah, 00 is not red or black. So it pays 2 to 1, but the odds are not 2 to 1. Yeah. No, Robert is right. The Robert is right. We're gonna whack this over here. It's how they make money, otherwise the casino won't win over time. Oh, of course. What is quite funny about that is I'd called red or black right 17 out of 19 times when we were in at Insomnia, and Slow, it was like the last night, and Slow won like, I think he won like 400 quid. It's like ridiculous. He won like 200 on blackjack and then 200 on like a slot machine. Where's my paper? Oh, it's around the corner. And then he said to me, he was like, pick red or black. I'll just put it all on that. I was like, I can't do that. I'm not gonna do it. And he's like, okay, but what would you have said? I would have gone red, and then it landed on 0, and I was like, wow. If he had put that on 0, I don't even know what that would have paid. £400 at what, 36 to 1? It's like 13 grand or something. I mean, realistically, if the limit on the roulette is actually high enough, you can't really lose. You can't really lose. Because if you were to sit there and start at like a fiver, red or black, if you lose, put 10 on. If you lose, put 20 on. If you lose, put 40 on. But the limit, for example, the limit of this one in London was 12.5 grand. Like, eventually, as you double it up, you're gonna hit it, right? You're gonna hit red or black eventually. And then you got your money back and you start again. So, over time, you would win. Yeah, that is why there's a limit. But if you start low, like, how many times can you play by doubling until you get to 12,500? Quite a lot. And the chances of you hitting before that are pretty high. And if you don't, then fuck me, you're in trouble. But if you started at a fiver, then a tenner, then 20, that's 3. You would get it right within 3 times, surely. And you're only at a tenner. Then you got 20, 40, 80, 160, 320, 640, 1280, 20, whatever. That's 10 times. If you get it wrong within 10 times, it's not your day. And you've still got more to go before you fuck it up. Like, if you can't get it right within that period of time, you're an unlucky son of a bitch. And then as soon as you win, drop back down to 5. Drop back down to 5, win, 10, win, 20. You can't lose. But and this is a really stupid way to look at this. That's why they're green numbers. Statistically, you win 40% of the time. Correct. Yes, statistically you do. But 48% is still a lot. And 48% over 10 or 20 turns is quite a lot of money. Like, oh, sorry, quite a lot of money, quite a lot of opportunity to get it right. One of these days, I'm going to win the lottery and I'm going to go and prove my point in the casino. And I'm going to go all the way up to 12.5 grand and I'm going to win. And it's an infinite money glitch. I've found an infinite money glitch in real life. I need buckets. I need powder snow. It did make me smile because a friend of mine had not actually been in a casino before, and he does okay. He's got a little bit of money to his name, and his eyes like lit up. Like he was like, he sat on this roulette. He's like, I called it right 7 out of 10 times. Like I'm up 70 quid. I might just go put a grand down. I'm like, no. Like this, the odds are still the same. Like just because you got it right 7 out of 10 times, the odds don't change. You're still 48% chance. He's like, yeah, but I still called it right 7 out of 10 times. Like, I'm lucky today. I reckon I should go put a grand on it. I'm like, and he literally had like developed an addiction to a casino. He's like, it's easy money. Like, I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, the odds remain the same. You've got to control that. I need gravel as well. Actually, we'll just go get sand from the desert nearby. Right. Now the question remains, where the hell was that mangrove forest? Where on earth was it? I'm trying to think which portal it was. Chat, what update were frogs added? Was it 118 or 119? A max of 12k means you have to win within a streak of 12 spins. If you can't call red or black right within 12 times, there's an issue. Do you know what I mean? There's an issue if you can't call it right within 12 times. I know it's not quite tossing a coin because the odds are 48%, but if you toss a coin, the chance of you calling that heads or tails right out of 12 times is pretty high. I know they absolutely do row it. And he was saying on the way back, he was like, why don't we go, there's a casino here, why don't we go there? Let's just go there and just stay there till the morning. I'm like, no, like, just take your £70 and be happy, or your £90 and be happy with it. Take your £90 winnings, your whole day out, it's cost you nothing. Just take the dub. We're going again in a few weeks for your birthday anyway, which is really terrifying. I don't even know how much he's going to spend on his birthday. I would manage to call it wrong 12 times. But literally, you couldn't. Yeah, I must have a coin. Frogs were 119. It might be the further portal then. Here's a coin. I have a pound coin in my hand, right? Like a heads or tails. It landed heads straight away. Boom. There it is. Doubled my money straight away. Again. Whoop. Heads. Heads again. Double my money again. It's that easy. It's that easy. Again. Double my money. Heads. Again. It's so easy. I've just made 20 quids like that. Boom. It's easy money. 3 in a row. And you're telling me that I can't call red or black right once in 12 times. Bullshit. I just called that right 3 in a row. You're telling me that I couldn't figure out red or black. I need to make a nether portal there. Shit, I've just realised I need obsidian. I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing. It is that easy. 3 in a row. You're telling me I can't get one right in 12 attempts. Not a chance. Not a chance. F1 button comes on stream declaring bankruptcy after a casino session. Yeah, well, the key is don't lose 12.5 grand and then you're fine. Don't hit that limit and you're fine. Like, how much do you make though? Like, if you start at 5, double it to 10, lose, let's say, double it to 20, lose, double it to 40, and then you win, how much have you actually won? Because you have actually won a bit of money there. 5 plus 10 plus 20 is 35, and you put 40 down, you've won $5. Boom! Easy money. It's easy money. Then you start again. Boom, double, boom, double, boom. Be nasty, 27.
$5.
It's what a fiver. Imagine betting 12k to win a fiver. I'd be gassed, mate. Wait 1 second. Okay, so we got the snow. Think button. Gravel, sand, we're gonna get obsidian. That's what I came for. I found a gap, mate. I'm in. Do I have a pair of flint and steel? I do. We could get the sand from over there. I think that's all we're gonna need. Shit. I must have screenshotted where that mangrove biome was. I must have screenshotted it. I definitely did. Pass button wouldn't have assumed he'd remember. What's this one? The problem is I take a lot of accidental screenshots. Aha! No, that's a jungle. Maybe I didn't. I swear I did. Apparently I didn't. Ah. There's definitely not one on here. Well, shit. Because that's... Aha! There it is! Aha! Holy shit, that's far away. Negative 2,000, positive 23,750. I didn't really want my frog-like farm to be a million miles away, but it is. Well, this is the issue. I have the frogs already. Like, it's like I don't have to go. It's just a case of if there's a bastion near here, it won't be touched, and we can just bring the frog straight through. Wait, why are iPhones so shit? We'll keep this open and bear this in mind. Okay. I'll be fine. I don't do casinos, but I do like to pick the odd horse each week. Pound each way, I know my limits. They have to pay staff because it's business after all. Just enjoy it for what it is, but if I be... Oh, of course, of course. It is all a joke, by the way. The whole you can't lose is all a joke. I am more than aware. Casino is just a bit of fun. If you win, fantastic. If you don't, whatever. Cut your losses and walk away. Flint and steel to light up the portal. I have one in my box. Well, shit. Let's have a look around first. Let's have a little look around first if we can find a bastion. Because I don't really want to go to that one that's 20... Well, that's just so we can get frogs. But if there's one nearby that's not really been touched, we can use that to our advantage. Let me think here. Where was the open area? It was like over this way, wasn't it? Yeah, it was through the Soul Sound biome. Because some of them I won't have broke the spawners for. Oh my god, there's a fucking fortress right here. What the hell? How have I only just spotted that? I have not seen that before. We spent ages trying to find a fortress. There was literally one here the whole time. Huh. I've literally not even... I've never even been here. Well, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't know how many frogs we need. I think 2 will be enough. I don't think we're going to need loads and loads of them. I'm trying to find the way out to the open nether. I really need to sneeze again. We're good. Alright, here we go. So this is the big open bit I remember. I think. Maybe not. Okay, I don't think this is actually the bit I remember, but that is a bastion. Hopefully, an untouched one. I doubt it's untouched, but... This is a bastione. Wait, doesn't it need to be a specific bastion for magma spawners? That's not going to have magma spawners in it, is it? Chat, what type of bastion is that? Someone will know. Oh yeah, we need different colour frogs, one of each. Yeah, it needs the... Oh, fuck, it's so annoying because our portal by spawn actually has it. Our portal by spawn actually has the magma cube spawners, but I broke them. I need to test something here real quick. Just for my own safety. Let me get one of these. One of these. One, 2, 3, 4. I need to test something real quick. I don't know how much damage those brutes do to you. But I kind of want to know. I feel testing this is a good idea. Because I know it's a lot. So I'd kind of like to know the answer. Game mode, survival. I'd kind of like to know the answer. So this is with full armor on. Well, that's not so bad. Full netherite. So that's full netherite with protection. Now if I take this off and put that on, what's that do? Whoa! 4! Woohoo! That's a lot. Alright. What the fuck? Okay. Is this in hard mode? Good question. It is. They only do 4. That is not too bad at all. Golden Garotto. I thought it was more than that as well. So you got that's my armor exactly, pretty much. Yeah. Fine. Very, very interesting. Well, we might have a gold helmet on, so. Actually, you're right. We absolutely will have a gold helmet on. True. Does that have protection on it? I actually don't know. Gold. That's a very valid point. That's a very valid point. Give me 2 seconds. Survival / game mode. Creative. Like that. Yeah, gold helmet. How much armor do we lose? We only lose half an armor bar. It's not terrible. Holy shit, look how much damage it does to your netherite. Crazy. Crazy. Alright, come on, get hungry again. Let's heal up. Alright, let's see what this does now. Here we go. Still only 4? I thought it was way more than that. It's still only 4. Fascinating. The more you know, folks. Doing alright, Reaper. How are you, mate? So this isn't going to work. Look at those chests in there. They're calling my name. I want a view. Yes. Thank you. Uh-oh. Fire! Can he get up here? I don't think so. Where's he falling down to? Holy shit, these things are strong. Look how much health he's got. This guy's taken 3 arrows to the face. Took 4 to kill him. This thing's growling at me. Chat, if this is a stupid decision, please tell me now. There is a brute, like, here. I can hear him. He's, like, right here. Oh, that's the pig I can hear, I think. Okay. I should have a boat with me. Why? No, they're right. Ha-ha! There you go. Mission success. Oh, because then they stop chasing you. Fuck, now I've lost where I am. So I need one of the ones with the big box on it. Shit. I thought there was like 3 or 4 around here. Damn it, pass button. This could have a super golden apple in. Risk it for a biscuit. What a waste of time that was. Well, let's head back then and we'll go the other way. We've got plenty of fireworks. Let's head back and we'll go the other way instead. Yes, this way, because this is that bastion, okay. I thought there was a big open area of the nether that had like 3 or 4 of these in. Yeah, perhaps I'm misremembering that. There's so many ghasts. Do you want to link? You can do, Lisa. Oh, it's sub-only links. You'll have to tweet it to me or send it on the old Discords. You have to either tweet it or send it on Discord or something. It's just sub-only links in chat, I'm afraid. fucking nose. I must get an appointment about my sinuses at the doctor's. Buster! Give Lisa a sub. Oh, there you go. Problem solved. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that, Buster. Very kind of you, my man. Actually taking us 11 subs away from 400. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Okay, this looks promising. This is quite open. Any sort of bastioni? Very careful with that Elytra as well. We have spares, but I don't really want to fall out of the sky. No cigar. Thank you, Lisa. We'll take a little gander in a second. Aha! Aha! Wait. I think this is the one we need. That looks very boxy to me. What's in here? I think this is what we need, because I think they're in there. Okay, I don't think... Chat, brutes don't respawn, do they, once they're dead? They don't. No, I didn't think so. I'm going to be a little bit careful here. Like, people like that dude are not what we want. And that guy. I don't know how many are in a single temple, but... Bro, shut the fuck up. Uh-oh. How have I missed? Oh, nailed him! That was a brute. He had an axe in his hand. I think this is it. I just need to double check that I've not already... Okay, let's do this, because I don't trust anything. Just need to double check that this is... I've got to check it's got spawners in. If it has, this is the one. Because then we're not going to have to go miles away. Oh, fuck, man. A little bit careful here. There's gold. That's a good sign. Don't see any spawners, though. Oh, God. There are so many of these bastards. Look at how many of these fuckers there are. To be fair, you get 2 or 3 of these on you, you're in big trouble. What? Oh my god, please, button, you're getting mugged off. Okay, he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. He's burned, That's another couple. I don't see any magma creams down there. This is definitely the correct bastion. I don't know where the spawners are. I feel like I should be able to see them. Let's see if we can work our way this way. Oh, it's under the bridge. Oh, of course, it's not going to work either because I'm way too high. Oh, shit. God, this sucks. There could be these brute dudes anywhere. Look at that guy down there. They just hide everywhere. Just a small glimpse. I need to get lower. I just need to make sure that I have a, as pixelated access. I need to make sure I can get out of here if shit hits the fan, which it probably will. Right, going down. Going down. Button, 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 button. gonna be a little bit careful here. I don't really want anything. Fuck, man. How can I not see this spawner? God damn it. All I need is confirmation that the spawner's here. There's another brute. There's one less brute we're gonna deal with. There's a brute not far from me here. Fuck, man. Let's see if we can get down a little bit further. There's a brute right near me. It's not me, man. They hide. I'm terrified I've left somewhere open. It's just going to come flying down the stairs behind me and wreck me. Bollocks. Okay. That is 100% a brute. I can't see him. I'm panicking. I'm gonna lose my job. Okay. Subtitles help a lot. Do they? I don't think there's one in it. Well, I like I'm trying to like look under. I just feel like I would have taken the gold if I'd been in here, so that's why I keep going lower. Yeah, there he is. Okay, he's dead. This is genuinely terrifying. Just saw another one over there. Yeah, there he is. There. I knew I saw one that wasn't just him. Can I hit his legs? Huh! Oh, you little bastard. Walk the other way again. Walk the other way. Do it! There he is. Nailed it. Okay, well that one's slightly low health. Hello there. Don't mind you, you're not an issue. You're not going to cause me problemos. Hi, I really sort of need you to move. Yes! How many are there in here, chat? Is there only one? But there it is! Boom! Is there only one magma spawner in there? Or is there two? There's only one. In all of them. Okay, that is actually fantastic. Pog. This is where we're doing it, right here. I need to sort of get down. I kind of want to build the portal in here. How far away are we? 1400, 450. We're not even that far away. I know there's more brutes in here. That's the other thing I don't like. Right, let's just do that for now. We know where we're at. Let's just figure out... We'll close this now as well. Let's just figure out how to get back here from our portal. Because we've got to bring frogs down here. Thank God it's not that far away. Yeah, we've got to be a little bit careful. We do. I agree. What was that up there? Was that a brute? That looked like a brute to me. Ah, not a fan of this. You hate the nether? Well, unfortunately, it has to be lived with. Right, chat, remember these coordinates, because I'm going to forget them. There we go. Remember, I don't know. Negative 420, negative 1400. Remember that. Negative 420, negative 1400. Remember that. And that's where we've got to get to. What was the Y level? Shit, I need to pay attention to that too. To be fair, it probably makes more sense to come in from the bottom down here. Huh. How interesting. What happens if I come in from down here? Oh shit. Okay, there's a brute light right here. Oh god. Okay, there's no one outside. There's no way of them getting outside other than that hole over there. Yeah, there's no way of them getting out. Let's just have a look what it's like getting in from the bottom here. Okay, that is literally where I need to be as well. Let's not let anybody out. Hey! Easy. Oh god, that was disgusting. I'm really sorry. I panicked. Wow, they take a lot of hits. Thought you were a warrior. I am a warrior. Warrior, like, ugh. Okay, now we're spawning cubes. This is good. This is good, but this is where the entrance needs to be. This is where the entrance is going to be. Okay, hold on. Well, Pixelated, had I have known how scary the warden was going to be, I probably would have done it. Because I shit myself at that one. I'm not too stressed about this at the moment, if I'm honest. I can't believe we found the exact bastion we needed so easily as well. That was a major poogers. Okay, chat. New plan for coordinates. New plan. I need you to remember, because I want to come in exactly here. So, negative 1400 is fine. Actually, we'll do negative 458, 37, negative 1410. Remember that, okay? Negative 458, 37, negative 410. Remember that. Everybody got that? Everybody got that? Good. Now, how the hell do I get back to my portal? Not this way. Oh, fuck me. I have no idea where I am. Oh, I sort of know where I am. I know that portal in the middle of the lake. Seen that before. Oh shit! This is my... Huh. This is convenient, because I already have a tunnel here. Good job, pass button. Even though you had basically nothing to do with it. Okay, so what did I say again? So 1400 is just the direction. Okay, I need to move this portal. This portal needs to be like on the side. Bollocks. Oh, shit. How misleading a pass button to put the blocks there. It's going to be a cool tunnel with a window around the perimeter. Well, it's not going to matter because this is going to be all blocked off. There's going to be a layer in front of this, as you can see. That's going to be all concrete, so you're not going to see anything anyway. This is going to work out well, though. Hi, Crazy. I don't know what's going on with my nose. Fucking hell, man. Don't do drugs, kids. It's bad for you. I kind of want this pushed back in the wall slightly. We need to keep this as like a stopping point. I should have got more obsidian. Fuck. So if we put the portal... We can change these blocks later. This is a future button issue. Oh, shit. So if we like come one out, even two's fine. We don't want to move this portal too much if we can help it. And then build it here. That should be fine, I think. I don't know. I need blocks. Hang on. I need some blocks. 1 second. Oh no! If only there was an area where I was digging out where I can get some blocks. This is nearly finished. I'm actually gassed about that. Thank you, pass button. Ugh, we're good. Oh, for God's sake, man. What? Right. I need to move this. This is only temporary. Nobody panic. This is a low-key genius idea. Oh, shit. That scared me. It's fine. I'm just kidding. It is. It didn't really scare me. My little bitch. Let's do this. Please don't shoot me wherever you are. That would be really unhelpful. Across the map. Oh, what a shot! Boom! You must have a plan. I have a plan. I have a brilliant plan. Have you not been watching me play this game for a long time? And have you not seen my genius? When have I ever done a plan that's gone wrong? Explain that. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Not once have I had a plan that's ever gone wrong. Because of my genius. Okay, this is just so I can save this obsidian, because I need it. See you later, holes. Have a good one. Right. Think button. Think. what pass button was doing here, but he appears to have got his own design wrong. As future button has just noticed. So that's where that should be. Which means we can do that. And then, if I apply Magenius. That. No. That. Dana! Okay. We need a little bit more sound though, but that's fine. I think that having this gap in the middle is probably a good idea. Okay, the plan is just to simply move this portal across so we can carry on going straight with this tunnel instead. Whoops. We need more red sandstone, but... Oh, for fuck's sake. We need to go get more red sandstone, but that's fine. This can actually be shut up now. Yes. Something like that. This can all be shut up. And then this whole tunnel design can continue afterwards. Cool. Doesn't matter what this side looks like, 'cause it's all going to go anyway. Pog clap. Pog, 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 pog. Poggity, pog, pog, pog. We just need more red sandstone to finish this off. God, I'm just so good at this game. It's not even funny anymore. Right. Damn it, I changed my mouse sensitivity again. I don't know how I do that. Right, give me this. Oh. Oh. Magic. Put that there. Give me this. Right, so this should still link to the other portal. Not a good sound. Fucking hell, mate. That scares the shit out of me every time that happens. Just chill, please. But this works. Alright. Let's zoom down. Future button will need a barricade, so let's do that. Just for now. Wait, is there a block still out here? Oh god! Hit it back. Fine. Red sandstone, chat, remember that. Any specific type? No, just red sandstone. Let's go. Let's roll. Side note, by the way, thank you so much for being here. If you're new out there, you haven't done so already, make sure you smash the follow button. We are live here pretty much every single day. We'd love you to come and hang out again sometime. That'd be awesome. We're always playing hardcore Minecraft here. Also, if you're out there and you are sat on your Prime sub and you think, you know what? Smart guy's not too bad. I wouldn't mind using that on him. Consider using it and saving yourself 16 cents by ensuring your Prime sub is used. That'd be greatly appreciated. Sorry, I also just turned my microphone up. I didn't even realise. But consider using that on the channel as well. We are 12 subs away from 400 subs. We're working our way back up to 400. We're 12 away. Not a million miles off the bit goal either, actually. Let's go get red sandstone. I need to get the powdered snow as well. We're going to have to go all the way to the end. Oh, fuck. I've still got to do the other tunnel as well. Damn it, I have so much to do. Ow. Right, let me plop this in here. Not gonna need that for a second. I'm gonna want more obsidian. We'll make a big version of the portal instead. Red sandstone. Hey, chat, I got a question. In Minecraft, in my Minecraft world, I found 2 broken big portals. Is that normal? The bigger ones are rarer, but yeah, they're like, that's a normal thing to find. Slabs will do. It doesn't really matter what they are. Sure, whatever. We'll just take that. Powdered snow, yes. We need powdered snow in the buckets. Hey, Coca-Cola, thank you so much. Oh bosh, 13 months. Thank you very much, my friend. Welcome back. Prime Daddy,
Here's your
goddamn mind.
prime.
Thank you so damn much. 11 away from 400. A big old milestone of 400. I don't think we're going to need it temporarily, Pixel. Although I guess we'll just block it temporarily. It's fine. Future button will fix it. I'm sure future button will swear at past button for that decision, but whatever. He'll live. Good night, Banassi. Have a good one, mate. Have a good one. Right. So, let's zoom up to the end here. Let's go. Lego. It is a problem for future button. It is. Future button will handle the situation. Oh, fucking pass button putting that button. Thanks for hanging out, Be Nasty. Chat. Good news. We're going overtime. Not a lot overtime, but we are going a bit overtime. So for those of you who love overtime, you're in luck. We can't go massively overtime, but we can go a bit overtime. Right, what were the numbers again, folks? What were the numbers? It was like negative 458 or something like that. 1410? I'll tell you what, future button will actually probably swear at pass button for this. If we start at this layer, future button will thank pass button. Because this will all have to be turned into a tunnel eventually anyway. Okay. Doesn't really matter that. Actually, in case I fly back, still let in. Good guy, button. Well done. Taking care of future button. Fuck's sake. I was so gassed we're going to have another app for a while, but no. No! Thank you, Kath. Uh-oh. Can't do anything. Oh, you little bastard. No. I need to go more now, right? We're only at 820. Jesus, this is going to be a humongous tunnel. It'll be worth it in the end, but... Look how nearly done this is. Oh my god, this is exciting. I love it when things start to get to this stage. You get past the tedious part and you can start seeing... You start getting a bit of a vision. I need a bit more netherrack. Your next work call is until 4, Pog. We can't go massively over time because we have to be somewhere at 2:30, but... For now... We're fine. For now, we continue. Alright, let's go. Leave me alone. I'm actually excited to see how this Froglight farm comes out. We've got to come up with a design for it because we said every build we do has to have some sort of a, like a build around it. What can we do for a Froglight farm? I don't even know. Uh-oh. Well, like clear it out and do a giant frog and like you go through its mouth. That'd be sick. How... Oops. How hard would that even be to do? Minecraft frog build. Oh, that'd be sick! Hell yeah! We can like go through its mouth. Look at this. We build something like that, but we like leave a hole in its mouth and you go through that to get to the farm. Oh, that's such a good idea! Or even something like this where you go through its legs. Genius. Unless you have any friends that look like frogs to dedicate it to. As a matter of fact, I don't, Holly Pop. Holly Pop, Holly Pop, oh, Holly, 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 Holly Pop. Boom, boom, boom. Come on, baby, Holly Pop. Tell me why. It's sweeter than a cherry pie. If anyone can tell me who sings that song, you win yourself a high five. You win yourself a high five. $50 subs for the frog farm. Wait, what do you mean 50 subs for the frog farm? What do you mean 50 subs for the frog farm? You don't remember? I actually can't remember, to be honest. I would have just agreed with any after somebody said in the chat. Isn't it Mika? Oh, gift 50 and the frog farm's named after you. Oh, sure. Fine. Yeah, whatever. That is a done deal. 50 subs will name the frog farm after you. Done deal. Oh, I don't think we're near where we need to be yet. Uh, 1410, we're at 1030. A little ways to go. This is going to be a hell of a tunnel when we do it. Let me cover that in case I fly back down it. Which I may well do. Who sung Lollipop? I actually don't remember. Lollipop. Lollipop, lollipop. Oh, lollipop. Who sings this? Oh my god, maybe it was the Cordettes. It was! You win yourself a high five. Congratulations. Lollipop by the Cordettes. I thought Mika did it. Maybe Mika did a cover. Oh no, Mika did Sucking Too Hard on Your Lollipop. Oh, love's gonna get you down. That's what they did. That's why I thought Mika. Uh-oh. Wait, is that the same song? Sucking too hard on your lollipop, oh, love's gonna get you down. Lollipop, lollipop, oh, lollipop. No, I don't think it is. I think it's a different song. Wow, I've not heard that song in ages. That's amazing. And that guy can sing in a really high voice. It might be a girl, I don't actually know who's in Mika. Sucking too hard on your lollipop, oh, love's gonna get you down. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Whoops. Fuck off, Sam. This soul sound's pissing me off now. It's like one layer too low. Okay, hopefully this is the end of it here. Thank God. What are we at? 1209. To be fair, I don't know why I bought obsidian for a portal. Oh, that was because we originally were going to go to the mangrove, weren't we? I remember. I remember. There is absolutely no way I can fly down here without dying. Chat, if I come up with the idea of flying down here, somebody shout at me and tell me no. It is a stupid idea. No! Stop that. Okay, we're at 1304. We need to get to 1410. Jeez Louise, this is horrendous. 1410. Coming up on 1400. Yeah, I don't have enough blocks. That's good. 4, 9, 10. 10. And then we need to go to negative. What was the negative? 458. I think it was 458. Hello there, Lindsay. Hello there. Oh shit, that was a bit close. Fuck it up, I wasn't paying attention. Future button will thank past button for removing this lava. Actually, future button will probably forget that past button removed this lava. The good guy past button. Good guy past button has removed it for future button. And knows that future button will appreciate the fact he's removed that. Even if he will forget. Yes, remind future button that past button removed that for him. Aha! And Bastion! I see it. Hi there. Buddy, I'm literally in the fucking tiniest of tunnels. Come on, Ed! No. This is actually fine. This is not the angle I was hoping to come at this from, but it's okay. Because we can just build the giant frog like here. Because it's already open. I won't even have to clear it out. Do you use hold or toggle sneak? No, it's all... I hold it. I have a strong little finger. Well, I have trust in my little finger. But now you've mentioned it, I'm now thinking about it. So now my little finger's like twitching. Now my little finger's twitching. I was fine. But now you've made it nervous. They're approaching. We can just like clear this out a little bit and build the frog here, it'll be fine. Oh there. You don't look very friendly. I kind of need to go down. I mean, I guess if we just... Shit. If we just, like, end it here. We'll just say, like, this is the end. This is the end. Hold your breath and count to 16.66 cents. Because that's how much you can save every day by using your Twitch Prime sub. Anyway. This will be fine. And then we'll build some sort of a... thing like this. Claire, I have to go out. I have to. You won't be getting a message until later on tonight. Even then, oh shit, I've got darts tonight as well. You probably won't get a message today unless I come back from darts and remember to go on my computer, which I probably won't. It's unlikely to be today. I have a lot going on today. But late tomorrow confirmed, there probably will be a couple of beveraginos tonight. That is highly plausible. No, but I just had the 3 day. We did 9 days on, 3 days off. I need to make sure I'm here tomorrow, so that's actually quite unlikely. That is actually quite unlikely. I need to get down to here. Amy! Hoi! I would say hi to Amy. Amy, hoi. Hoi. To be fair, do I just fucking say sod it and just come straight through? Like, realistically, who cares, right? It's only the edge of this. I'm sure it'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong? How are you, Amy? How are you? Oh, I'm stressed, man. Yeah, so this will be fine. This is literally just the edge. We just have to keep an eye on what comes up. Yeah, it's like 50 fucking blocks away. This is... Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Don't want anything to do with that. Not a good place to run out of blocks, button either, mate. I'm okay finishing the final bits of packing, taking myself to Kira's tonight so I don't check again. Good. That is an intelligent decision, Amy. Well done. I'm proud of you. This will be where I grab the blocks from. Because that way, at least you can be like, no, I know everything's in there. I checked. I took it to Kieran's. I don't need to double check. It's done. How are you, Lulu? Lovely to see you. Can't believe Imp has no faith of me being on time tomorrow. Actually fuming about that. Fuming. Hey man, this is you. Go down there. That'd be great. Cheers. This is basically done. Let's just say that is it right here. So this is where the boat will finish. Okay. Let's just say this is where a boat finishes. Fantastic. Right here. This is the end. And then we'll have like a little bit of a gap. Something along those lines that will give us a little bit more room to work with. And then we'll start going down, perhaps. Maybe one more. Maybe something like that. Something like that. And then it'll start going down. Bits! Jen! Filling up the cup. Grey is the only way. Thank you very much, Jen. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for the biddies. I don't think we're going to hit our bit goal of the stream today, but that does take us a little bit closer. We need another 1,700 bits to hit that today. And the stream has not got long left at all, so hitting the bit goal is looking a little bit bleak. Nonetheless, thank you so much for the biddies, and grey is the only way. Oh yeah. Yeah, something like this is fine. Jesus Christ, how the fuck am I gonna get down here? There's a nice even number as well. Always stressing, Amy. Always stressing. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in your own bag checking abilities. This is fine. Rathan! 52 months of double subs. That is a double sub indeed.
Yay, 52 months of double subs, lol, morning button.
Morning, mate. How are you, my dude? Thank you so much, Rathan. Taking us 12 subs away from 400 subs to the channel. Thank you, mate. Very kind, pal, as always. Hope you and the family are well. Let's get into this Cold Spring. Glad to hear you doing well, mate. It's what I like to hear. It's what I like to hear. Bollocks. Hit all the blocks I can get. Don't you dare. Thank you. I guess we'll come across at this point. This obviously will all get changed out, but... Hey, worked out perfect. That's almost like I planned that. That is almost like I planned that. Oh, there's so many blocks here too. Fantastic. Okay. And then come down again. Let me... Oh shit. It's fine. It's fine, chat. Everything's under control. Nobody panic. So this is where it needs to have to come to. The middle bit's actually there. So if that's the middle. Yeah, that's about right. Because that's the mid block. What? I hate that I try to like look around blocks. Like a right idiot. Can you God bridge? You mean speed bridge? Yes. Of course I can. I've played this game for like 10 years. You think I'm some sort of amateur? You think I'm some sort of amateur, buddy? I don't appreciate that. Don't like it when somebody doubts my pro Minecrafting abilities. This is going to work out perfect. I actually came out too far, but like on this staircase, like realistically I should have just stopped there and turned, but it's fine. I pissed somebody off by mining that. Oh well. God bridge is no crouch. That's the same as speed bridging. That's no crouching and just going 1, 2, 3, 4 all the way up.
And his name is Matrix.
Oh! Smoke it, Ace! Boo! Thank you so much for the 1,000 biddies. Exploded the gut. Thank you, man. Hey, big goal of the stream is on. We are 700 away. Yeah, I'm sorry, Jen. Your greys are no more. Can you do it with no crowd? Yes, of course I can. I don't know why you would take the risk of doing that, especially now you've got Swift Sneak. You can just sneak around really quickly, but... This is perfect.
69.
Jen filling it up as well. Oh, true him. Thank you very much, Jen. 69. Filling that cup right up. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, you're actually right. Because this is technically the floor. And that'll lead straight into Froglight Farm. Hey! Ta-da! Sometimes genius is almost frightening. It honestly would have made sense to come from the other way, but it's fine. This does not matter. We literally should have just turned. Instead of moving that portal, we should have just turned and gone boom, boom. Would have made way more sense. It's fine. At least this stays as one long bridge. But we literally should have just come along here, done, and it'd be done. We can always change that if we change our minds. That is a job well done. I'm proud of our accomplishments today, folks. Good progress has been made. Good progress has been made. We should have done something cooler with this portal room as well. We should have made like some fucking huge, crazy portal. This one's fine because it's Nether Fortress theme, but the one on the other side's a bit naff. It was a little bit naff. Doing alright, Catch. How are you, babe? How art you? Right. And that, we don't actually need the obsidian like I thought I did. All of that can go. The buckets will be needed. Awesome. That is a job well done. That is a job well done. And unfortunately, folks, we are going to have to leave the show there for the day. Thank you all so much, though, for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. I hope you've enjoyed. I will be back live tomorrow. Tomorrow's usually my day off, but I'm not taking it off. We will be live. If you look at your clock, go back 4.5 hours. Is when we'll be live tomorrow, which should be Minecraft followed by finishing up Minecraft Legends. Something along the lines of that, so it should be good fun. Smoker, thank you for the 50 bits, my man. Appreciate it. We didn't quite hit the bit goal today, but we came damn close, so thank you very much for the support. We had a few gifted subs today as well. Very much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you are new, make sure you smash the follow button. We are live pretty much every single day. It'd be awesome to have you come and hang out again. But I will see you tomorrow at like 10 a.m. I don't know if anybody's live to go say hi to, but we should take a gander. Tomorrow will be more work as well on the gold farm, followed by more work on the Froglight farm as well. Pearl is playing Minecraft Legends. I'm going to go say hi to Pearl. This is what we're going to play a little bit of tomorrow after we've done some hardcore, hopefully. So, copy this raid message, go say hi to Pearl. Pearlescent Moon. This is a really fun game. You might be able to get the gist of it ready for when we rock and roll tomorrow if you've not already seen it. So, look after yourselves, chat. Much love. Stay safe. Stay awesome. Go say hi to Pearl for me. And until tomorrow, much love, dudes. Peace out, guys. Bye, everybody!